Jim, just a quick one. This is my garage door. Garage door is a steel internal door. And the lock, we've done the standard padlock. We've done the standard padlock here that's protected. And if you haven't got a special Reggie key that goes down the pole here, you're not getting in. So if you haven't got one of these keys, you can't get in and you can't operate the lock. But if you do manage to find something and fiddle your way in, this recently made Bally lock to come out here, and you have to operate the lock from here, from a rusty spanner on the wall, through the wall here and under the bench and through this building and out there. Pops through the wall here, and this is what operates the lock now. Look, twisting motion of that lock operates the lock, which then, so if you don't know about the spanner on the wall, you're not getting in. We have another lock here that requires another special Reggie key, which then winds the thread down here, which pushes that shaft down there. It operates the shaft operates the lock that goes in here and above there. This double locks the door on the top. This is the garage door. We've got bars above the top, bars across the bottom, so they can't ram it, and all the runners are protected and bolted in. Undo this lock here, look. This is a special winding. I'll show you what this does in a minute. To unwind this off the end of the thread, yeah. That will now release the outer door. So this is the big door that protects my garage door. And we undid the bolts from under there, didn't we? Yeah. The wing out today, so she's protected by chains and locks as usual. The door is protected by a special Reggie lock here, look, that runs from this pipe here that engages the door there, runs across through this scaffolding tube into the other room. So let's take the lock so that we can't pull it from the other side, and let's open the other gate. Let's disengage that gate now so it'll open. Every door there's a security bar locking everything. We're going to put a new flagpole on the back of the trike today. That's the job we're doing today, and flying the flag behind the trike. Yeah, standard locks and chains on everything. Rear garage, I've even got internal gates. Here's the up and over door, roller door, and we've got locks and gates. An internal door inside the roller door. Where we live with access to the road, somebody can drive in, drive up here, come through the door, so we have to be super secure, you know. To mention the secret dinosaur on and off alarm switch. This is an ornament on my door, but if you open underneath, there's a little secret push switch under here, look. That's another secret alarm switch. With this message when they open that one: beware of the owner, forget about the dog, I guard here. They get through the door and they ignore the signs. They get 415 volts up their arse.